Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a new video on my channel. It is Friday and we all know what that means, new species profile. However, today is a special day. We have finally got ourselves a new carnivore. Finally, after the Ceratosaurus, we now have probably one of the most famous one of the most famous of all the carnivorous dinosaurs to have ever showed up in the Jurassic Park franchise. I'm not going to tell you what that is. Actually, no, you already know what that is because you've clicked on the video. So you know what? Sorry, it is the Velociraptor itself. Obviously, we know from Jurassic Park that the ones in that were based off of the Deinonychus, which is another. It's basically the cousin of the Velociraptor. They both belong to a family known as the Dromaeosaurs. Shut up, phone. People texting me whilst I'm doing videos. How professional. But yeah, obviously the Velociraptor is probably one of the most famous of all dinosaurs ever. And for good reason. It's a cool dinosaur. Obviously it instilled fear in everybody as a child when they watched the original Jurassic Park. And even in Jurassic World, where they play more of like a hero sort of side rather than the antagonist like they have with other films in the franchise, they still got really bloody terrifying when they turned on the humans with the Indominus. Right, I'm gonna shut up because obviously you haven't come here to listen to me. You've come to watch the species profile. So here we go, guys.
Extracting species profile. Velociraptor is a genus of dromaeosaurid theropod dinosaur. It was a bipedal carnivore with a long tail and an enlarged sickle-shaped claw on each hind foot, which is thought to have been used to tackle and kill prey.
Oh, that was so cool. Honestly, I love the way the Velociraptor looks in this. I feel like it's a lot smaller than the ones that we've had shown to us, obviously, through the Jurassic Park franchise. And I don't know whether that's because maybe I know that Deinonychus is in the game. So they've probably just thought, you know what, we'll make Velociraptor the actual size it was because we've got Deinonychus in the game. So I like that. I can't believe that they've actually dropped the species profile for the Velociraptor. I thought maybe they'd wait for this one, but apparently not. And can I just say, I am pleased with this model and the animations. But just gonna have a look at one of the pictures. Here we get a nice look at the actual model of the Velociraptor. Obviously, like you can see the creases around his neck and his tail area, and I really like the amount of detail that they've put into this. Obviously, it doesn't have feathers because it is going off of the Jurassic Park versions of the dinosaurs where they don't have feathers. I did do a video on this, so there will be a link in the description down below to that video if you guys want to check it out. But can I just say that this model looks incredible. It's like it's got the colour patterns of the one from Jurassic World, but it looks more like the one. I'm getting vibes of Jurassic, like the original Jurassic Park raptor here. Obviously, and like we get to look at it in an enclosure, and it looks bloody huge here. But obviously, it's not going to be that big in the game. If we get a raptor the size of a T-Rex, come on modding community, you know you want to get on that. That would be incredible. Like just something that you could throw in there. Obviously it wouldn't work, but I'd still like to see it. Obviously we get a nice look at the hands here, and boy can I just say that they look incredibly deadly. The only thing we don't get to take a look at here is the famous sickle claw. That you know, they used to do that in the scene where they tap it on the floor. Pretty much made famous from the kitchen scene. But we also get a nice look at his eyes here, and they sort of remind me of, you know, when a cat has the crazy moment. Anyone that's owned a cat will know this. Really the Theorizer? Sorry about that, guys. But you know when a cat sort of goes on one of their mad ones and their eyes sort of turn into like a diamond shape? That's what I'm kind of getting from this Velociraptor. Its eyes sort of like, obviously you've got like the normal eye and then the iris, and it looks like it's sort of like a diamondy shape. Can't really tell here, but it looks like that, and that looks incredibly menacing. I'd love to see these guys in action. Okay, I just had to go for this version of this clip because, you know, we get to look at the pouncing ability of the Velociraptor, and that poor, sad, defenseless little goat that we've come to know never has had a good time in the Jurassic Park franchise. Obviously, with the T-Rex eating it in the first film. Oh, that poor, sad little goat. Hashtag goat protection, guys. Let's go. Let's get that trending. Hashtag goat protection. Right. But enough of that. We actually get a nice look at how the raptors will attack in this game, and it seems like with JPOG, and if any of you guys have played that, it's sort of like the predecessor to this game. You'd get like the carnivore feeders, and then like goats would show up, and the carnivores would go for them. The raptors, I believe they did have a pounce mechanic, but it wasn't really that good. Whereas this looks absolutely terrifying. Imagine that thing coming directly at you. Like, this scene right here brings back memories of the long grass scene from Jurassic Park 2, which is probably one of my favourite scenes from that movie. And I know it's a lot of other people's favourite scenes for good reasons. But, oh, that poor goat. Let's see if we can get another look at this scene. Okay, here is obviously after the raptors pounce on the goat, and obviously it's pinned it down, it's gone for its neck, and now it's basically, you know, calling out that this is my prey, I have taken it down, this is mine, back off people, anybody come at me, I will kill you too. And we get a nice look at the inside of its mouth with its teeth as well. Boy, would I not want to be attacked by that. Actually, I know I mentioned that they remind me of the original Jurassic Park raptors, but they look like they've got the same sort of build as the Jurassic World ones, because they are slightly bigger build than the original Jurassic Park raptors. Honestly, I'm so excited for this game. I can't wait to see a pack of raptors. Like, this is just what one raptor does. Like, imagine what an entire pack of them would do. I want to see if they can take down bigger herbivores, like maybe an iguanodon. Like, you put one of them in the enclosure. I want to see if they hunt it down and pounce on it, like this one did with the goat. I think that there's been a bit of a git here, because obviously they haven't showed the other raptors or anything. Like with the Edmontosauruses, you saw them with other ones, and you got to see like that herd mentality. But with the Velociraptor, they've just shown us one, and that is evil. Because I want to see the others. I want to see how they interact with one another. Just a little thing, I've just noticed this, but there is a guy in a white t-shirt over there, and actually there's a bunch of people. So obviously that looks like it's a viewing station, and maybe this is sort of like in actual zoos, where obviously you'll get like scheduled feedings that you can go and watch. I wonder if that's like this, because that's what it looked like. The goat was just put there for the raptor to eat. So I wonder, that would actually be a really cool mechanic to add into the game, and it's just a theory now, but I hope it's I hope it's true. So it's the end of the video now. We've seen the species profile, and can I just say it's probably got to be my favourite one so far. Honestly, true, hands down, my favourite species profile, just because the Velociraptor is just, I love it so much. It's one of the most coolest dinosaurs ever. Literally, I grew up on Jurassic Park, and that's what got me into dinosaurs pretty much. And the Velociraptor just instilled such fear in my heart that I still remember the first time watching that film and feeling that terror. And it's nice to see that this game has obviously included the dinosaur in this game, and I honestly can't wait to play and get a nice look at a group of these things. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the Velociraptor. If you're happy, and if you are, what about it are you happy about? If you think it's a crappy model, or the animations look terrible to you, Let me know why. Let me know why you don't like this. Let me know if you are excited for this game. Look, I am. Let's get some conversations going down in the comments. I hope you did enjoy this video, guys. And I will see all of you amazing, beautiful people in the next video. Ta-ra!